too shabby of a Sunday across the ArkLaMiss, where we are dealing with this. For those of us not seeing rain, we're dealing with partly cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions, and it almost looks like in some areas like it's about to rain. Now, it's completely possible for us to see showers really for the rest of the day today, but temperatures are staying in the upper 80s. That's some good news, and it actually feels like the 90s, but it doesn't feel like the triple digits. So I'm not hearing any complaints as to how excruciatingly hot it is across the ArkLaMiss. Taking a look at our new live storm track with Doppler radar, we are seeing scattered showers really across the ArkLaMiss, mostly south of the I-20 corridor, but we're starting to see showers elsewhere. Not everyone is seeing rain, and not everyone will see rain as we head into the overnight hours. I seem to have people that think when I say scattered showers, it means everyone's going to see rain, but that's not the case. Now, these showers will continuing to be moving through the ArkLaMiss as we head into the overnight hours, but we have some good news. The front that we were dealing with a few days ago is starting to move north and will continue to move north as we kind of head into the next couple of days, really, as we start this work week. But most of the showers are staying south of that front, mostly along central Louisiana. So a lot of us in the southern portion of the ArkLaMiss are seeing a lot of scattered showers. Taking a look at the tropics, Tropical Storm Beryl has been downgraded to a remnant low. So like a low pressure system that we see in the U.S., that's kind of, the good equivalent to this. Now, this will pass over the Lesser Antilles, bringing a lot of rain and gusty winds, but we'll see if dry air chokes it off before it actually reaches to Puerto Rico. So bringing a lot of rain to portions of the Caribbean, really, as we kind of start this work week and over the next couple of days. Now, another system that we're looking at, it was Tropical Depression 3, has now been upgraded to Tropical Storm Chris off the east coast of the United States, bringing a lot of concerns for rip currents because it's not moving anywhere. Now, that same front that we're dealing with is the same front that is essentially wedging Chris and keeping it in the same spot. Now, once that front lifts, we'll see Chris upgrade to eventually hurricane status, hopefully, and then eventually move to the northeast. So it's not expected to impact land, and we're not expecting any of these storms to affect us here in the ArkLaMiss. We'll just have our fair share of scattered showers as we kind of kickstart this work week. Tonight, we'll see those overnight lows dipping down to the mid-70s under mostly cloudy conditions. So rain will taper off, but we'll still be left with mostly cloudy skies, and that'll be the case as we head into our Monday. Highs are only expected to reach the upper 80s for our Monday across the ArkLaMiss, but scattered showers are possible, but for those of us that don't see rain, you'll be left with mostly cloudy conditions. So showers are expected to start as early as tomorrow morning, so maybe before you head out to work, have an umbrella handy on you. And then we'll see scattered showers possible all day, especially in the afternoon. Now, this front will kind of play a little teeter-totter kind of effect, and it'll move north-south a little bit, budging a little bit. Scattered showers will be possible for Tuesday and also portions of Wednesday, but then eventually that'll kind of fade out, fizzle out. It'll eventually end its cycle, and then we'll see this high pressure off the Gulf Coast, see whether it plays a big factor in the following weeks, at least the rest of the week's forecast. In regards to rain, we are looking at approximately an inch, maybe an inch and a half of rain total accumulations through Thursday afternoon. So I mentioned we do have rain possible for the rest of this upcoming work week, but more importantly, we're looking at pretty measurable rain totals across the ArkLaMiss. So if you don't get a chance to see rain tomorrow, you'll get a chance eventually, and then we'll slowly see those temperatures on the rise. So it's a little bearable, at least for July. Yeah. Usually, we're in the mid to upper 90s. Usually we're in, we should still have heat advisories by now, but all this rain is keeping us kind of at bay. So,
I experienced that a little bit yesterday. I was in the park and I was out there and I was dying. And then it sprinkled a little bit outside, and the temperatures definitely went down just at least a little bit. I could survive it a little bit.
There we go. Sarah can survive it. We can all make it through this week, y'all.